Illinois. Jason, you're on the Savage Nation. Go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to say that I think your view of the protesters is wrong. I think that capitalism actually is an evil system, and I'm not saying that socialism is the answer, but there ought to be something better than...
there ought to be. And what would that be, since neither system works? What system would work? Trading corn for cars?
Bartering would work better than this.
Bartering. What do you have to barter, Jason? Jason, what do you have to barter? Jason, stop. What do you have to barter for the electric that comes into your house?
Nothing, really, but if we...
All right, so therefore you don't like the system because you're a loser in it.
No, I don't like the system.
Well, you're a loser in the system, so you don't like it. You're one of those who want the government to hold you by the hand and give you a handout. I understand why you want communism. But if you remember what communism did in the ex-Soviet Union, there was massive starvation and deprivation. Didn't you learn that in school, Jason?
It's getting ready to happen here under capitalism.
Oh, Jason, please. It didn't happen here, Jason. Jason, there's no hunger in America. Nobody's shivering to death at night for lack of warmth. Don't give me that garbage. You've got a warm bed to go to at night, don't you?
I do. 50,000 factories.
Oh, wait, don't give me statistics. Who provides that electric for you in that heat, Jason?
Somebody in a coal-fired power plant somewhere.
And that's polluting, isn't it?
Well, it is.
It's polluting the environment.
So
Jason, it's polluting that evil coal-fired plant.
Oh, so we should just sit in our house?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe the wind coming out of your mouth can be harvested and harnessed to warm you up underneath your parka.
So we should all just...
Well, Jason, what world do you live in? Tell me what world you live in. You live in a world of delusion. You're living in a warm house. You're not hungry, right? And someone is providing you with the heat, the electricity, the running water, police services, fire services. If you fall down, God forbid, you get to a hospital for free. All of that costs something. Who do you think is paying for it, Jason?
Me. I pay for it.
Wait a minute. You pay for all of it?
For most of it. My taxes go to pay for roads. My insurance that I have through my job pays for my health care.
So you do work. Well, welcome to the working poor. What % of your taxes are federal?
Oh, I don't. I probably pay a good fourth of my income in taxes total. I don't know what goes to where. State.
Do you earn less than or more than $30,000 a year?
More than double that, actually.
Do you learn? Okay, you earn about $60,000 a year. So you're in the lower quartile of federal taxation. Do you know who pays the majority of federal taxes?
Mm-mm.
Yes or no?
No, no.
The majority of federal taxes are paid by the rich. Did you know that or not?
No, that's good. That's the way it should be.
And did you know that the poor pay no federal taxes?
They don't pay federal taxes per se.
That's right. That's right. They pay no federal taxes. And do you know that 53% of the American people pay the majority of all the taxes, and 47% pay no federal taxes? You think that's a fair system, that nearly 1 out of 2 workers should pay no taxes?
Is it fair that 400 people only...
No, don't change the argument. Is it fair that 1 out of 2 pay no taxes? Is it fair that General Electric pays no income tax on $5.3 billion in earnings, and they get away with it because Jeffrey Immelt of GE works for Obama in the some jobs council or whatever? Do you think that's fair?
No, that's not fair, but 1 out of 2...
Do you think it's fair that Obama grants another $1.2 billion in free loans to a crony in the solar energy business because the man donates money to him? You can't admit that that's fair. I mean, you wouldn't say that that's fair, would you, Jason?
I'm not a fan of Obama or any of these people in there. I don't.
Well, all right, good. I'm glad. You're not as bad as you sounded originally. That's all. Let's move on.